Could the Sensex really hit 3 lakh? Sounds wild, maybe even impossible. But Goldman Sachs says it might actually happen. Here is the logic behind the bold call. Globally, stock markets are expected to return around 7% a year over the next decade. But India, Goldman says, is the standout story, the one market that could outperform almost everyone else. They project India could deliver the highest earnings per share growth in the entire Asia-Pacific region, 13% a year for the next 10 years. If that happens, the Sensex could jump from today's levels to nearly 3 lakh by 2036, almost 3 times where it is right now. For Goldman, it all comes down to earnings growth, the biggest long-term driver of market performance. Globally, earnings may grow around 6% annually, but India, they expect double that thanks to strong structural economic growth, a young and expanding workforce, rising domestic consumption, and steady improvements in market and policy reforms. Together, these make India the strongest long-term macro story in the region. So how did they arrive at this 3 lakh forecast? Goldman Sachs blended near-term earnings estimates, long-term earnings to GDP trends and GDP projections through 2035. Their model suggests India can consistently deliver 13% plus annual earnings growth, the highest in APAC. And at that pace, the Sensex lands somewhere between 2,87,000 and 3 lakh in a decade. The Nifty, that's around 88,700. Then there is another twist. Goldman believes artificial intelligence will reshape market leadership globally, and not just in the United States. They expect AI-driven productivity gains to be broad-based, helping emerging markets like India as well. So is a 3 lakh Sensex guaranteed? No. It still depends on steady growth, policy continuity, global stability, and market sentiment. But what's clear is this: India is fast emerging as one of the most compelling investment stories in the world. And if Goldman's maths plays out, the next decade could completely transform the scale of Indian markets. If you found this explainer useful, make sure to follow and subscribe to Business Standard for more crisp market insights.
Want access to Business Standard's premium insights? Join our exclusive LinkedIn communities and connect with top voices in the BFSI space on topics that matter to you.